So let's talk about the most common one, which is page structure. Almost every web page that's on the web today is sufficiently filled with content that it's broken up into one or more different sections. And a lot of web developers actually use class name equals section to demarcate these different sections of content. So it's hard to even talk about it without even using the word section. So the spec defines section as being a thematic grouping of content. That's fine. We all understand what that means. It's another building block for us. The nice thing about section and what makes it different from a div is that it actually captures some of its specific discrete structures with more semantic elements. The first of those is a header. So every section potentially has a header where there's content like headings or navigation or anything else, an introduction that takes that up. Speaking of navigation, most web developers are now using unordered lists of hyperlinks to indicate, hey, this is a set of navigation links for this page or this section of this page. And a lot of them happen to be saying class equals nav. Well, nav has been promoted to being its own element now. So that's the way you indicate that a section contains hyperlinks for navigation. This is useful in several ways. First, it indicates to a browser that the area of links that it's looking at is not necessarily content per se, but for navigation. Right? What this means is that newer browsers can actually look at that and say, hey, I can offer a skipping navigation option. Right? Accessibility tools can recognize the list of links are meant for navigation across a site or between pages in a site rather than just being embed hyperlinks. If there's a header, there's almost certainly a footer. Sections almost always have an area at the bottom that either contains like small print or copyright information or perhaps comments, something else that means like, okay, well, this is just the bottom of the section, it's after the main content area.